Alright, should we check for hazard? She's seizing, she's seizing.
Alright, you wanna take?
I think we're good. Leave her on the side, leave her on the side. Leave her on the side. Who has some? Call ambulance, 911.
I'll call the ambulance.
Okay. Hold on the side, leave her on the side.
It's actually
Coffee spilling. You're okay, you're okay. Can we get a warm blanket out? Check for injuries in the lower back. Zoe. Are you alright, Zoe? Can you hear us? Zoe. I hear a little bit of sound. Zoe. Keep talking to her. Zoe, talk to me. Do you know where you are? She's moving, she's moving. No, secure her back to the side. Secure her back to the side. She's seizing,
Okay.
Back to the side. Back to the side.
Yes, okay.
Check the pulse. Check the pulse. It's on the left side.
Stay down. You're gonna be okay. Stay down.
Stay calm. Harry's gonna be alright. Stay down.
You're okay.
Relax. We got you.
What's your name?
We got you. Relax.
What's your
Hey,
name?
check lower limbs. So just relax.
How's your
Relax.
leg
What's your
feeling?
name? Can you blink?
What's happening?
Do you know where you are?
Try and keep her still.
Stay still.
Has anyone checked her spine or
Do
neck?
you know what your name is? Zoe.
Oh, she's in and out. Should we get her backpack
Young lady,
off?
do you know? Get the back off.
Let's get backpack off and check her spine.
Secure lower limbs. Make sure there's no bleeding. You feel anything? Stay down. Stay down. You alright?
You're okay. Stay down.
You feel any tingling in your feet?
No blood in the legs.
Anybody have a micro? I got a micro puff. I can. We need to get her warm.
Alright.
We gotta get her warm.
Hey, that's gonna take an hour for search and rescue.
Alright, let's move the bag.
Let's move her onto her side on the back.
Let's move the bag and
Let's keep her on the left side so the seam can go over her.
Let's get her on this and get her warm.
let's try to bring her as close as possible.
And Brolin, she is on her right side if we want to flip her onto her left to
Are we gonna
stabilize.
do a kick flip?
Yep, kick flip onto the right side of this
Pull it
bag.
down lower so it's lined up with her body.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna kick flip. You got the neck, Brolin?
I got the neck.
Okay.
Go toe, so I just stabilize.
Okay, we're gonna do
Cross
a kick
the legs
flip.
the other way. So cross
How's her arms? Yeah,
Spin.
maybe pull this leg
Let's-
over.
the other leg all the other way.
Let's keep that on the right side so the seam's on the right. Yep.
What happened?
Want to pull that over, Jack? Just a little bit. There you go.
Yep. And then we're gonna have to lift
Bring it
her,
down the side.
We do one more kick flip and get her in the middle.
or we could probably just pick her up and drag her because she's light, right? Spine's okay.
Pick her up and slide this way.
Don't kick her on the stomach. Keep
No.
it like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift a little bit. I'm gonna pull.
Okay.
All right, guys. Pull.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Keep
And
on the
maybe
side.
just-
It's okay. It's okay.
Zoe, stay down.
We got help on the way.
But here, maybe let's get her over
Let's get her
there.
one more
Let's get her
pull.
one more. Let's
One
just
more
lift
pull.
her at the hip and the shoulder and just get her.
Here. 1, 2, 3.
Can we get some jackets?
Did we get a rapid body scan?
Yep.
We did get legs. There's no blood in the legs.
I'm not seeing any
Is she
blood.
breathing?
She's breathing.
She has a pulse.
Keep
Keep her hat on.
Relax. It's okay.
Fold that front.
Zoe, you know where you are.
Here we got some webbing here.
Head. Stabilize. She's not seizing anymore.
Should have put this on
Here, Grandies, let's go.
What do head injuries do a lot of the time, you guys?
Vomit.
Vomit.
Yeah, we gotta get her
We
on the
have
side.
pressure
Yeah.
increasing in that brain, really likely to trigger some vomiting. So that's something to considering as a
Let's do like a normal knot, and then we're gonna just start pulling this around. Speed it through.
And you could loop it off of that.
Grab the other side.
You know?
Alright. Yep. We got you, Zoe. You're gonna be all good. Keep talking to us, Zoe.
Yeah, I can reach under.
What's going on?
Hi.
Keep talking to us.
My head hurts.
Your head hurts? That's okay. Anything else hurt on your body? Does anything else hurt?
I got this. You can breathe.
Just your head?
My head.
Hey,
Okay.
put a jacket on her feet. So the feet also.
Yeah, I have another bivvy that we can put her in once this is
Can
tied
we
up.
get a backpack up top to rest her head?
What happened?
Where's 911?
What do I do?
Right under my forearm.
Zoe, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Do you know where you are,
what
Zoe?
day today is?
No,
Do you know what your name is?
no,
Do you know what you just did?
no.
It's okay, we got some people to help you out here. You're gonna be alright.
We're gonna take good care of you. You're all set.
How far out? How far out we? You said an hour?
Hour. We can
An hour?
get this tight.
I just gotta keep it warm.
Here's another big.
You wanna?
Part is pulling there.
Yep, we got it.
Up, up, burrito.
Yeah, go right around the head. Remember, this is what I want to see.
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay, get her on her side. She's sounding nauseous.
Nice.
Keep her on her
Just make
side.
sure that that's
No way to hold it.
Keep her on her side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
And then, like,
tighten.
her head here, somebody tossed a toque up, so you can get that toque on her. I mean, beanie. Man, I speak
What's
Canadian.
a toque?
This is a toque. While you're north of the border, most people don't understand what a beanie is.
You know, have you ever heard the line?
Oh, you full of a toque? You okay?
A toque?
Yeah.
You all right?
Full of one?
Okay.
As opposed to as opposed to a brandy buck or a...
It's a JJ. Right. Lord of the Rings.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. Pippin, man. Doesn't make the best choices ever, that
Oh,
guy. Oh, no! Don't
no.
break it!
Oh no.
Yours?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Hey,
mine. It's okay.
can we get a backpack like behind her back so she stays in her spine?
Nice, so that's a good idea.
That way she stays comfortable. No, are you
How cozy are you?
comfortable?
Are you a little warmer than you were just lying in the snow? Nice. So then with all these layers up here, I've got that toque on. Now I'm going to tuck her hood back on. I'm going to pull this up and around. Get all these layers up around her head. Get her really nicely snow cozy in there.
Where am I?
You're in Frothagonia.
Am I gonna live?
Yes.
Yeah, we got you covered, Zoe.
After you bury
Still not
her,
sure.
and you're in the backcountry, would you try to bury her?
I wouldn't try to bury her. I'd keep her on the surface. As long as I'm blocking the wind, I've got her well wrapped up.
Yeah, we can get this
Got all those layers in there, keep her warm. I'm gonna keep her on the surface.
You could though, if you had snowboard gear, make a toboggan, put backpacks down to kind of get her off the snow in
Totally,
this.
Yeah, that'd be a great
Yeah.
plan.
I
Yeah.
was thinking maybe to get the ripped part.
If you guys seesaw back and forth, so one pulls and the other pulls, you can shimmy it up, slowly seesawing up her body there. You have to get close to the ground to do it. So anytime we're tucking stuff under, you guys, so if we didn't pre-lay out our webbing, always try to go under the knees, under the ankles, under the small of the back, or under the neck, because those are your hollows, right, where it's going to be easier. And then like dig in the snow a little bit to get it under, rather than jostling your patient around a ton. It's okay if you have to move her a bit, for sure. We just want to try to keep you nice and moving her, especially if she launched off a jump and landed on her head. Not the best thing.
And then so while she's so we showed up, she was seizing, and we minimized the seizing. So as we roll her, as she starts to seize, we still watching the seizing just to
Yeah, I'm gonna monitor
and
it.
just, like,
Totally. Yeah, 'cause she's probably not breathing very well while she's seizing.
Yeah.
She's probably breathing terribly. Or not at all. And then, like, you guys did the
How
right
you
thing.
doing,
You got her
Zoe?
on her side during the seizure. That's
Okay.
what
Hey there,
we want
Zoe.
to do.
We're
right?
still
Like,
working.
there we
Are you
go.
warm?
Yes.
For real though?
Yes. I'm so cozy.
Yeah, we want to keep them on the side so that if there's any salivation, so what can happen when we seize is we can sometimes produce a lot of saliva, and then we want that to drain, right? We don't want to inhale that. It's not the greatest thing to go into our lungs, so getting someone on their side, if you can, while they're seizing, do. If not, just protect them from hurting themselves against anything else. But if you can get them on the side, great.
So one more time on the seizure. The seizures are kind of like intense, so like
They can be, yeah.
they're just intense to see.
Yeah,
So
totally.
you're just talking to them kind of like
Calm them down.
Yeah.
calm them
Hey
down.
man, I'm here, I got you, don't worry about it, we got help coming.
You're kind of waiting it out a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're just talking, we're just chatting with her. She's not going to be responding to us. People that are seizing are usually non-responsive.
Yeah.
A little electrical storm going on in their brain. But if we're just communicating with them, reassuring them, calming them down, it's a big difference.
And is the side positioning for a seizure enough for the tongue issue?
Yeah, yeah. Gravity is your friend. We can get that jaws, because the tongue is attached to our lower jaw, right? And so if I'm lying on my back, then my lower jaw is resting back, and that's why my tongue rests against the back of my throat. Whereas if I'm on my side, then my jaw's getting pulled forward, downward by gravity, so it's pulling that tongue off the back of the throat. It makes a big difference.
We went right to.
Here, let's Let's bring him out. Let's get him out. Chris, or what's your name? Hey, let's check his.
Right.
Here, let's get him on his side.
Hi, Chris. Good.
Let's get him on his side.
Is it? You're on dispatch?
Dispatch 911.
Chris, talk to me.
You got 2 hours, 2 hours.
Yep, you breathing.
How many hours till?
2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Gotta keep him warm.
All right, we got to keep them warm. Let's get the tarp on there. I'll get the webbing.
Sounds like he's wheezing a little deeper with breath.
Hard to breathe, hard to breathe. We might have a chest. I forget what that's called, but a chest problem.
Yeah, how are we gonna find out if we do?
We gotta get in there.
There, have a look.
Yep,
That's 9 breaths. He's breathing bad.
we got chest problem.
That's 12.
Nice. Okay, so you guys looking at that chest there on that left side, you can see a chunk of it moving opposite to the rest of his chest. Right where those fingers are. There you
on
go.
it.
There you go.
Yep.
That's
Anybody
his,
got
right?
10?
Okay, we'll
I got
go
a
with that.
half.
Sure.
Sorry.
There you
Yep.
go.
Pressure.
Nice.
How we looking?
Out
We
here.
call for rescue.
Rescue. We called rescue. Rescue's an hour and a half away.
How we feeling, Chris? Talk to me.
That's 16 breaths.
Talk
12
to me.
breaths.
He's like, oh, that's it.
Like right now, would you put a chest seal on right now
It's
if you
just
had
it's a
it?
paradoxical movement, so it's that thing that's moving opposite to the rest of the chest.
just breaking.
Yeah,
The-
so not the chest seal. There's
The
no
ribs
hole.
are just
Yeah, so
broken.
we'll
Yeah.
put a hat
Getting
and
better
tape.
at all?
Nice.
Okay.
But he's on, that's 46 breaths of counting.
Yeah.
Of normal.
Hey, really quick on this, if we were to transport, you're holding the pressure on while you transport?
Or,
You're taping the hat and you're holding him. He's on 32
yeah, does
breaths
anybody have something
abnormal.
bulky we can put in there?
Here,
Okay.
top of my Shimoda, I got a puffy.
Oh yeah, perfect. There we go. Use the spare puffy. Nice. Keep your toque, Zoe. You're gonna need it.
Oh
He's
yeah.
on 39 breaths abnormal. Would you help him
Okay,
up
we
to
have
40?
pressure.
Ooh, good
Or would you just
question.
leave him?
How do we feel about? Do we need to help this guy breathe?
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
40
he's got,
breaths abnormal.
So we
Counted
need
42
to
now.
breathe for him?
What would need to stabilize him?
Hey, ask. Can you talk to your patient?
Yeah, what do we need to, how you feeling? What do you need? Talk to me. Hard to breathe. Put some shit on the wound.
They got it pushed in
We
there.
got it pushed on there.
Tape.
Tell us more. How you doing?
How's
Stick
that
with
feeling with that on there? Does that help?
Breathe now, but still hard to breathe.
Okay, cool.
Let's get
Then
some
you
tape
just let
on
him
it.
be.
Great, yeah.
Now you just let him be.
Get that taped in
Okay.
there.
I'm about to go mouth to mouth. You're my homie, so talk to me.
No, we don't need to do that.
Okay, copy that.
You don't need to do that.
Like,
Chris,
yeah.
or Alex, hold this down.
Okay.
Just put
You wanna
one
grab
piece
me the
across.
pocket
Real
mask?
world would put
Yes,
more,
sir.
but we won't waste all your guys' nice tape there. Great, now do up all of his layers again, right? We gotta
Yep.
keep them
Then we
warm.
gotta
So
keep
let's
them
do all
warm.
those layers back up.
I need some jackets or this guy.
Here, bring this around here.
Zippers
Watch
done.
the dong.
You tell if you guys are parents or not if you're good at doing up someone else's zippers.
Oh shit, this 32 stuff doesn't quite sit on the Here we go. We got
Paramedics,
Should we lay that
50
webbing
minutes
out?
out.
Yep.
something under the head would be nice.
Ooh, lay it out underneath. Smart.
Here we go. We're gonna move you though, buddy. Okay, into here. So
Backpack, like it.
he's on the left side. So we're just. If we can get a
Pre-planning
few
or
more
webbing.
people, maybe we can kind of shift them over. All right, how are we looking with webbing?
Or should we keep it underneath?
Yeah, but,
So we're
but
gonna
pass
just
it
pause
on.
Oh.
here, you guys,
Kind of a
before we
Z
lay
form?
here. Well, we're just gonna move this out of the way for 2 secs so
Okay.
that we can see what we want to do with the webbing. So I didn't have enough to show you guys yesterday, but now you guys have enough length to do this. So if we just take it, we're gonna start at the bottom, right? So we'll lay this one out and we're just gonna go zigzag back and forth. So keep S-ing it the whole length of his body there if we can. And as far up as we can. Nice. Okay, now we can put the whole hypothermia wrap on top of it. Beautiful. And then you can work on getting him on.
Use this as his head for his head.
Generally.
Yep.
We're good. Yeah. Yeah. Put that underneath the puffy, maybe. I'm almost curious about the backpack because then we can't roll it.
Yeah, let's just keep it here to support under the.
All right, let's get him in. How are we looking? One.
Are we rolling or are we lifting?
We're gonna
Wait,
lift.
pause,
'cause-
pause. Are we rolling?
We should get him onto
The
this.
pressure cavity is like we're putting pressure on the left. We'd have to kind of shimmy this under rather than
Oh,
all just lift
copy
it.
that.
All else is
Except
going.
we've got the little
The
thing
webbing.
back and
And
forth
because
to
he-
put there.
I
But-
feel like we could
But yes,
keep
it's
him
a
up
great
for a
idea.
few
I would
inches.
move him over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got enough people too. We can kind of just low
low lift.
Yeah.
Would you want to keep him on his right side on this because the injury's on the left?
Yeah. So there's all this talk about like, oh, best thing to do if somebody's got a collapsing lung is put that one down so the upper one can expand easier. I have yet to have a patient with a chest injury like this that will tolerate lying on that injury.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's
So we're
this lift?
lifting and just putting him over.
Putting him right.
Okay, let's get this nice and close though,
Right?
down there.
Just hope it does what it does, right?
Keep it going. We still got the webbing.
And we're gonna want the seal on this side just for his head.
So it's far over.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, 1, 2,
2, 3.
Okay, one more.
One more. Ready? How's everybody? 3, 2, 1.
Beauteous.
All right, Chris, how you doing? Good. How's the warmth doing?
Just got one injury. Chest puncture. Full open
Anytime
chest.
I'm doing a seal over, I want the top one to go over top of the bottom one so the snow doesn't get in.
Here, let's get your arm comfy, buddy. Where does that feel good?
Beauteous.
If I tuck it in, but you gotta put something in my head.
Okay, we gotta get some. Let's see here.
Get the backpack under the tarp.
That's good. That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, keep talking to us, buddy. Stay in there. You got a shovel on your head, but you're fine.
You're gonna take that and put it through there.
Actually, wondering about this backpack situation.
Oh, don't kick snow.
So then we're gonna pull on the end. Make it nice and snug around
This guy.
Pull that through so that bottom end is as snug as we can get it. Right? Keep pulling like that. See that? Get it nice and snug. Okay, now that one goes through there. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We want to snug it up so that one's nice and snug. Good. Then find your next loop underneath him here, wherever it is, and then it goes up through that loop. Other way. So this one goes through that one. Good. Now tighten it up. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking, you guys.
This side here.
Yeah, good. That loop goes through there. Perfect. Crushing it.
How do you feel?
So you're gonna let
How you
that
feeling,
get
Chris?
let go of that
Talk
one
to
because that
us.
one's tight attached there. Okay, keep tightening. Keep tightening. Keep
guy.
tightening. Good. Okay, now where's our next end? Yeah, beautiful. Then that can go up through there.
We're 30 minutes out. Give me an hour and a half.
Oh, just make sure your seam's all nice and tucked along there.
There you go. We're just kind of getting you cozy here, buddy.
Yeah, perfect.
Stay with
Great
us.
spot, Zoe. Make sure
Stay
we
with
relax
us.
into that loop.
What's the best way to tie this off?
I usually will just do a couple of hitches. So I'm gonna take a loop, and I'm just gonna tuck that loop through and snug it up, and then I'll pull enough, and I'll just back it up with a second one.
Okay.
Like
Oh yeah.
that.
You don't tie
And
Then
then-
I can just pull to
Yeah.
be able to loosen it.
And then if we have a
Do that.
bivvy to just maintain heat, will we put them in a bivvy?
Yeah, or if you don't, and you've got some tape, you can just tape along this part of the seam and then leave it accessible where you
I'd
need to get into
probably
that
throw
loop.
one more strap just right here.
Yeah, totally.
Like a bullet.
And that's where we can.
Yeah,
grab
here,
one
I'll
of
grab
those
one.
pieces of lanyard. How is it in there?
You wanna
See?
shimmy this under? I'll grab it.
You got it? Oh.
We're gonna be lucky to have each other out there.
Oh, still on the face.
Still on the face.
little.
Jesus Christ. Everything's warm except for my face.
You get you.
It hurts to laugh. It hurts to laugh. Don't make me laugh.
I'm gonna need you
No
to toughen
laughing.
up for me, Chris.
No laughing. No joke.
Right? And on that note, you guys, I use humor and make jokes. It's about 95%.
Oh, Chris would be great at that.
What about the other 5?
With the other 5, I'll try one, and then I gauge the response. And if the response is not having my humor, then I stop.
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. Okay, you're clearly way too hurt to care about humor. We're gonna move on. But it's amazing. I can have super injured patients, and as soon as I bring some humor into it, it signals to my patient that, you know what, everything's gonna be okay. The person helping me is feeling like they can joke around a little bit once they've taken care of the life-saving things. Then maybe I'm gonna be all right. Maybe things are gonna be okay. Cool. Can you feel the cold air coming in through here? Not really.
But in a real situation, it'd be taped or in a bivvy.
Totally. Exactly. Yeah. Nicely done, you
Yeah.
guys.
I carry a bivvy with me most of the time, so.
They're so small.
Yeah, they're nice too, because
They
The
save.
one I have has these holes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's a
perfect.
bivvy, so you can actually like really.
No, it's nice for the camera gear when it's dumping
Yeah.
or the bag in
Once
there.
the wound is like dressed, you don't need to keep pressure on it basically, right?
Well, hopefully you've applied the pressure with the tape. So they only put one piece across, but in a real patient, like I get my thing packed in there and I tape.
Would
really
you go
to make sure
around the
it pins down.
chest?
I try not to encircle the chest because then
Okay.
the rest of it's hard for him to expand to breathe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and keep it isolated to that area.
Yeah.
Tape it down really good into that spot
Yeah.
to maintain that pressure. And then also like, we're all wearing layers, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have that against his skin.
Yeah.
Now if I can do his layers up, that layers are gonna add extra pressure to it as well.
Yeah.
Because usually our layers are not like super tight fitting, but snug. So
Yeah.
it's gonna add extra pressure, which is perfect.
In
Word.
some instance, would that ever slow down the actual, if it's breathing like it's itself, like if it's moving like itself, would that ever stop?
No, so the reason it's moving independently is
Yeah.
because a chunk of ribs is now actually broken off and separated
Okay.
from the rest of the ribs. It's gonna need intervention.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so while they're with us, we're just gonna keep it packed in there because if you think of like my whole rib cage is this hand and this little chunk is the chunk, as I breathe in with my rib cage, this piece is gonna come inward, and as I breathe out, it's gonna do this. So my goal is to like splint it in that position so that just my rib cage is moving and not that piece that like those bone ends grinding into each other, not fun.
How do you know if it's enough, like if tape is enough pressure? Is that,
Patient.
yeah,
Yeah, like man, does that feel any better?
okay.
They're gonna describe the pain as lessening when you get something packed and they're like, oh yeah, and I can breathe a little bit easier now. It still really hurts, but it's a lot better, thank you. Yeah.
Talk to me, buddy. Hey, he's unresponsive. Oh, no, we got.
I'll call in.
You want to call Enzo? I'll take the guide tarp.
Roland, talk to me. Are you there? Get him on his side. Left side, right. So straighten that leg. Straighten that leg. Here, get him. Here, let's roll him over. Quick, roll it.
Zoe, how long till dispatch?
This like an hour.
An hour?
An hour.
All right, we're gonna have to keep them warm. Let's zigzag this up. So just S-turn it.
Hey, Spanny.
Yo,
We need help.
This side of him.
let's go on this side so we can roll him.
Roland, talk to me.
Yeah, because we got to get him on his left side. So just one roll onto the left.
Roland,
So all right, zigzag that up, Zoe.
His arm's still under him. Ready?
Sounds like
Can you speak? Leg.
All right, that's good.
okay.
Let's maybe get a splint going. Here, I'll get a splint.
This leg, bro, if you feel it here.
I think
Let's
we
put
all-
that yellow tarp
Sounds
down.
like lungs. Sounds like we got some chest wounds and legs.
Left leg.
Talking to
How he's talking.
Do we have a puffy or a jacket for the head?
Right here. Top.
And we got to splint the leg.
Yep. Split
Okay.
left leg.
Do we know which
Left leg, is it tibia, femur,
Femur.
femur?
Which leg hurts? It feels like it's the neck. It's the neck.
Neck. Okay, can't feel his legs.
Get those legs. Okay, let's get him comfortable.
You want to check out his spine? No, keep him.
Yeah, we need to fill in. Let's see here. We need
Check
to
out
do
his
an
spine.
assessment. Can we?
How's his breathing?
For the leg, do you want to get the SAM splint? We can kind of,
I think both legs, so it's a spine.
it's spine.
Yeah. Can't
Let's get
feel
him
both legs.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Thinking on the assessment for the spine.
Are we gonna split the leg to the leg?
Because we don't want him on his side for.
Well, it's not, it's spine, it's both legs.
Both legs. Can't feel both legs.
Yeah,
Can't feel both legs.
Can't feel
Yeah.
both legs. So
He's
it's
breathing
spine.
good. He's still breathing good.
I think we need to lift him, get him warm.
yep.
Yeah, we need to get him
Talk,
warm.
Roland.
Yep. I think
There?
Yeah, we
he
need to
seems
get him warm.
comfortable.
Can't feel his legs. Back?
Yeah, let's keep,
Can't feel his legs.
can you support his neck, Chris, while we grab
We're
his
gonna lift.
legs and get him up there?
Cross his arms over here. Okay. Like this.
I think we need to slide this under. I don't know if we can pull him over.
Just want to learn a little trick.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So I'm going to keep going with what you guys are thinking right now, and we'll let you continue your assessment as you go. One way to get something like this underneath our patient with minimal movement is if we roll our patient up onto the side, then we can actually shove a whole bunch of this under him, roll him onto it, and then just pull out the excess. So if you guys roll them onto his side, I'll let you coordinate that, Chris.
Okay, we're gonna tip him up to the right. We need a couple people to tip him onto his right side. We need a couple people to pull the target close to his butt cheek.
All right, on your count, Chris.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. I got his head.
And then if we take it, we don't just put the edge, we're gonna actually take and sort of shove it up a little bit more underneath him. Like that, all the way along. So it's a little bit like coriander folds it under him. Okay, good. And then you can roll him back down onto his back. There you go. Now if you fish underneath it, if you find the edge of it, just pull the edge out.
Aha.
Now he's nicely on that edge, in a good position. Now we haven't like lifted him and moved him a ton. And then because this is so slidey, now that he's on here, you guys can grab that side, you guys can roll this side, you can actually pick him up and then move him back onto your webbing.
Okay.
Okay, we got
hands
corner.
on that corner.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Nice and easy.
Oh, we gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
We gotta pick him up. Pull on.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
His butt hurts. Okay. How's your
Roll and
breathing?
stick with us.
Yeah.
You're gonna be alright, buddy.
You okay? You can breathe. Okay.
Where's that webbing? We got the piece right there. Sick.
That's good.
You make a loop down.
Yep.
Roll it. Got you covered.
So how did we make that loop?
Now, if it was a spine issue like that, would we still roll him?
Oh, good question. Is this a spine issue?
He
Is
said
that
he
tight,
couldn't feel
Zoe?
both legs.
Yeah, what else can cause us to maybe have some loss
Yeah.
of feeling in our legs? Swelling, totally. Okay.
I have feeling in my left toe.
Okay, you can feel his left toe. You can feel his left toe. It's a good sign.
Okay. What else did he say hurts?
Broken femur? What's hurting? Your butt. Okay.
Yeah, tailbone,
Have the
sacrum.
webbing on
Sacrum.
Sometimes if we fracture a sacrum, what's the sacrum a part of?
Spine? Or, pelvis. Pelvis. Oh my god, we gotta do a pelvis wrap. Shit.
Hold up.
We gotta do a pelvis
Open it
wrap.
back up.
We gotta
go pelvis
Do we
wrap.
have the fixins to do a pelvis?
Yeah, we do.
We're going to Jack Nose pelvis wrap.
I have a SAM splint and a tourniquet.
Don't cut holes in your Sam split.
Don't? Okay.
No, we can do just a jacket.
Yeah, you can do a jacket, triangular bandage one. But yes, you would do it that way, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's.
Love it.
But
I just
don't.
don't want you to damage your own.
Yeah, word.
Son of
Save
a
it for a
bitch,
real
buddy.
patient.
Oh, okay, got it. Got
Can it
something.
be a good sign if somebody's hurt?
Does anyone have a screwdriver or something to winch?
No question. Roland, you're gonna be okay.
It is sometimes a good sign.
All right,
It means
buddy.
there's sensation, right?
Let's not rip your jacket. Yeah.
But you
You got
would tie this in and then twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say that you did that. You like
Okay.
a twist in there.
grab it, and then if you
Pass
put your
later,
knees
kid, you
on
don't
both
run
sides-
this pretty penny.
Nice.
And then we're gonna wrap them back up.
Yep.
There you go. Beautiful. Like it.
Okay,
So
Zoe.
this is where you guys talking to your patients really important, right?
How's your pain tolerance? How you feeling?
Where is okay? And that's how we figured out that we're dealing with.
Zoe might need to pull this tight again.
Talking to our
Yeah.
I'm very
Okay,
confused.
what
I need this
happened,
side.
dude? Like, how
Yeah.
did you land?
Yeah,
Let's
what-
go down the
what happened?
mechanism.
What happened here?
I think we go up there.
We hit a
We're good.
rock.
Okay.
My ischium is broken.
He might have some internal bleeding. He's definitely got maybe a broken pelvis.
Ischium.
What's an ischium?
I have no idea what's going on.
Right here.
Maybe you don't ride with the mid.
Feeling it.
You need to dumb this down to a third grade reading level, please.
The shelf of my
And then so
bus
that
is hurting.
shit's through. Like that. And just pull
My
the.
favorite is the acetabulum. Easy for people to remember because it's got ass in it.
You're good?
And we can use. Oh, you got one for the head? Sick.
You know what we could do, Jack? Too, is like you could, if you're
Okay, we'll
really
do that
feeling
again.
it, you could like run it through these holes. You know, and then like, pull it all sick.
We'll see how
You're
long we're out
making
here.
yourself a sexy.
I think we got 30 minutes till the heli.
And then this is going to go through that loop. Yeah. There you go. Nice. And then I'll snug that one up really good on itself. And then instead of pulling it all the way through.
Keep with us, bro, and you're gonna be good.
I just like it because I like feeling
Heli's 30 minutes out.
So then I just take this loop.
How we feeling?
Do you need
And
anything,
I'm gonna
Roland?
do the same
We
thing
help you
again.
in
So
any
I'm
way?
gonna loop it around and then put it through. And then that's secure, but it's also quick and easy for me to undo.
Hey, you want another one?
And just be careful when we're close to the neck like that. So something like this,
Too close?
before I tie it up, I might actually link it back through here so that it pulls off of the neck.
Yep. There we go, buddy.
I love it.
There we go.
Oh, you got one. There we go.
There would be a good spot.
Yeah, Jack.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Boom.
Rope God.
Nice. And then we just want to make sure anytime we have something hard and metal that we've got padding between it and the patient, because then we can end up creating some pressure sores if it's pushing too hard on the patient for too long.
Well, we're good for the heli because they can just chink later.
How long that works.
Slips out.
We're gonna put him in something called an aerial rescue platform, and then we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna hook one carabiner into a big bear paw, and I'll link in beside it, and then I'll just dangle with him under the heli.
Well, he would have survived.
It's good fun.
He slid out of
Yeah, Zoe's bottom knot went undone.
So before, like, we want to get our patient warm. Absolutely. You guys did a great job getting on that right away. Love it.
We messed up on the pelvis.
Just don't forget to do your rapid body survey.
Yeah.
And I don't like that we call it rapid, because we want to do it quickly, but we want to be thorough, right? And so if I've got a patient that's able to answer me a little bit, like he was able to, you're going to start up at that head. Okay, Brolin, is there any pain up here? Like, tell me if anything up here hurts. I'm just going to get in, feeling behind. Sorry, my very cold hands right now. Like, any pain there? You okay there? Yeah, okay, I'm going to come down. I'm going to unzip him. Any pain in your chest? You take a deep breath. Okay, you're able to breathe now. Great. Any pain up there? Feeling my hands down his back. Any pain in your spine, man? Like, does that hurt at all? No. Okay, I'm going to push on that abdomen. Does that feel okay? Any pain when I'm pushing on the abdomen? No. Okay, I'm going to come down to that pelvis. I'm going to squeeze. Like, any pain around your pelvis? Oh, yeah, my butt really hurts. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Great, that makes me think pelvis. Okay, you're gonna hold on to that pelvis while I finish off those legs. Okay, feel down those legs. Leg feels okay? No, I can't feel very well. Okay, dude, it's all right. Same thing, feel down the other leg again. Is that okay? Yeah, I can't feel that one either. Okay, cool, we're gonna support that pelvis. Okay, guys, we need to build a pelvic binder. Let's build a pelvic binder. Get that on. Just be a little bit slower and more thorough when you guys do it, because that's how we miss injuries. Okay, so slow down and talk to your patient throughout it. If they're able to answer you, really check in with them constantly and have just one person doing that rapid body survey so they can have that like back and forth conversation with the patient. Cool. Ready for another one?
Yeah.
All right, you guys can cut them loose while I take another person. Let's do the pelvis. Ooh, let's do a broken femur and a dislocated shoulder
Okay, word.
at the same time.
Yeah, that's good.
So you just getting Sandy, kind of
Yeah.
hooked your back edge a little bit as you're taking off.
Yep.
And struck the tree.
Okay.
And kind of just caught it with that side,
Yeah.
like so, breaking that femur. And
Am I like
shoulder.
conscious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, my leg really hurts, my arm, my shoulder really hurts. See
Yeah.
if you remember how to do that Cunningham technique.
What leg and what shoulder?
Either side, whichever one you want. Where do you want
But
to massage
like both
today?
on one
Yeah,
side?
both on the same side.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Go left
Yeah.
side.
And then if they do really good massage for you, you can be like, oh yeah, I think it just went back in. Oh, that feels so much better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Sick. All right. Ah, fuck.
It's gonna hurt, buddy.
Dude, my shoulder. Oh.
Okay.
Let's get him all the way over.
All right, I'm gonna do a shoulder assessment. Now, is it out or is it, where does it hurt?
Yep,
Just-
up,
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
up. Oh.
Can you move it?
No, I can't really move it, dude. I think you just got to put it back in.
Oh, it's out. Okay, his shoulder's out.
Oh,
We need
you
to sit him up.
There's probably enough force in his pelvis.
His shoulder's out.
We need to sit him up, right?
Not yet. Let's wrap the femur. The femur. I'll go femur first, and then we'll worry about putting the shoulder back.
We're gonna get your shoulder in a few, buddy.
We need to warm him
Okay.
up.
Okay.
His shoulder's still out. Keep that in mind.
It's okay. Let's get the femur warm, and then we can sit him up.
Feels warmer on here though.
I'll stabilize shoulder.
I know how to do it. You go loop down there. No.
Are you good, Smitty? How you feeling?
Just need to get my shoulder in. The leg feels
We're
better.
gonna keep you warm first.
Leg
Okay.
feels better.
He got some info. He said his leg feels better. He wants to get the shoulder in, so
Let's get the bottom
But we still need
tied.
to warm him up because once the femur, it's the femur. You gotta warm him up.
I got
before you
smaller
can-
gloves. I can do it. You want to go first?
Smitty, you still
Let's get the bottom tied
Tuck
up
in?
and then
I'm
leave
hanging
the top
in.
loose so we can set his shoulder.
So it sits up.
helps on the way.
Hey, will you hold up
You're
his
gonna be
head?
all
That'll
good.
help the shoulder not.
Just had a little tumble.
You want your head held up? More comfortable?
Head feels fine.
Head
Just
feels good?
I can do my head.
A sling around.
Oh, got it. You pulled this one.
You good, Spinny?
Mm-hmm.
You're
As
looking
good
good.
as I can be.
You're looking good. Got you sorted out.
Okay, go one more right here and then we'll sit them up.
Don't worry, we're gonna take care of you. People on the way who are gonna help.
We got another rope right here.
Okay.
How you doing, Spencer? Talk to me. How's Gimby
Doing better. Feel warmer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop there and let's sit him up so he can set his shoulder.
Okay.
Where we at the rescue?
Fuck.
We get that shoulder back.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta sit him up. Someone,
Somebody be behind him to brace him. So somebody sit right behind him.
someone want to sit right here behind him? Just
The bag.
easy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
Who's going shoulder
Yeah, but he's got to sit straight up. We need you to sit straight up, buddy.
Someone
He needs to
get in real
lean
close.
on the guy sitting on the back.
Get
Lean
in
back,
real
lean
close.
back.
Bend your head back. Yep.
Just rest.
And then you put your shoulder right there. And then
Stay with us, Spencer.
But here, you put your knee on his back so his back comes forward.
Is it? It's your right shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah, it's that
Okay,
one.
so you gotta go. You gotta go in here, like
And then
this.
some in the elbow.
Sit up
And
straight,
then
man.
pull down in the elbow crease.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll
I want you to
massage.
massage that.
And then we
Sit
gotta
him,
tell
sit
relax.
him up a
Somebody
little
say some
more.
cool jokes. So relax.
Okay, massage his trap and then go down.
Pull your
Bicep.
shoulders back, Spinny.
Trap.
And it might
How we
hurt.
feeling, dude?
Don't toil from
Yeah.
back. Spencer, we're gonna get this thing back in. She's gonna pop right
Sit
back in.
up.
Here we go.
Oh, I think
Stay
it went
with
in.
us. Oh, we
Back in.
love
It's
that.
in.
Love to hear that. Let's get him warm.
Okay, let's get him warm.
And let's lay him back down.
Cozy.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys.
Okay,
Oh.
how's your femur feeling?
Okay,
How's
let's
your leg
slowly
feeling?
drop,
Legs
slowly back
fucked.
down.
Legs, yeah.
Yeah,
Your leg is fucked.
Fuck, dude. Oh,
Before we wrap, let's get a bag under
Yeah,
here.
who called rescue?
How's your comfort levels? They're 2 hours out. Rescue
Yeah.
2 hours
Oh
out.
boy, we're gonna need to get a fire going, maybe
Oh.
a cigarette.
happy to be here.
Give me some weed. He needs to get baked.
Where's the mushrooms?
Face is good.
How you doing, Spenny?
Oh, you know. Dude, the shoulder's so much better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are we at with that?
Do we have pain meds?
I do. I got a Percocet in my backpack if you want.
I like that. Oh.
For the sake of stimulation, I'm not going to give it to you, but I do have it.
Yeah.
You good, Spinny?
Yeah. I think.
Good here.
Oh,
Keep pulling tighter.
You comfy?
With the front between, we're killing.
we're doing. You guys are killing it.
Honestly, we're okay on the tight because I feel like we just wanted to get him warm.
Yep.
We're waiting for help.
A lot warmer than I was on the snow.
That's good.
Oh, you look cozy. How are you, Spencer?
I'm doing good.
Doing good? You look more comfortable now?
Kind of nice and comfy.
Anyone have gloves and lipstick?
Yep, we got gauze.
So that looks not white, it looks red.
That's right. Okay, we got blood. We got blood.
What are we dealing with?
We got a wound.
Wound?
We got a wound right here, right where my hand's at.
All right. Have you
Put
looked at
pressure on
it?
We haven't looked
Pressure
at
on
it.
Haven't looked at it?
Tourniquet, we need a tourniquet.
Got it.
How are we going to see what the wind looks like?
We gotta take a look at this. Huh?
Oh boy,
All right,
Get
let's
in there.
get his butt underneath. Okay. Yep. That was okay.
Slide back.
I guess we gotta get a little bit intimate here.
Just cut it. Where's the knife?
Let's get it. We're going
I got the knife. All right.
I got scissors. Great. Okay, so you've cut that pant leg open.
Yeah.
You see like a 5 centimeter long or 2-inch long laceration
Yeah.
across his leg here, and it's just spurting blood out at you.
Yeah.
Okay, get
Wipe the blood. Get find the.
tourniquet. I'm holding. I need gauze. I need a roll of gauze.
So we're gonna put that gauze on, and then we're gonna stuff it with this gauze. We're gonna throw the tourniquet.
Start stuffing that in there. That's
Blood
gauze.
out.
Yeah.
Still pouring blood out.
Gauze. Keep pushing it. Keep
More
pushing
blood
it.
Put a knee right here. Put a knee right here.
Guys, The tourniquet's going on.
Let's get that tourniquet here. Watch the gauze. Watch the gauze.
How you doing, John? Over now.
Watch the gauze.
Watch his Johnson.
How's everything else doing? How's your upper body?
How you feeling?
Upper body's good, chest good.
Still pouring
You want to
the
wrap?
sweat out.
Fine, all right?
Hey, warm him up top while we're trying to get this.
Bleeding out.
Yeah, he seems very.
All right, we're gonna lock that.
Okay, we'll say that you tightened
We'll say
it
that
all
we
the way
tightened
up.
it.
Oh, the bleeding stopped. Thank
Boom.
goodness.
Good pressure, good pressure. Now let's warm up the man. How far is the rest?
Let's warm it the land. I'm gonna lay the webbing.
Damn, we're good. We're
Yeah,
training.
Joey, wanna help me lay the webbing? You take that side. Let's start feet down here.
We get more down here.
Yeah, I'll
Go over there. Or here, I'll go here.
We see the chop.
Do one more Z where you are and then hand me that side of the. Cool.
Guys, let's get him onto the.
New walk, new walk. Talk to me, how you feeling? Anything else hurting? Anybody got a fire going?
Should we shimmy?
Yeah, let's lift them up. Yep, exactly.
Well, the medevac's only 10 minutes out, so you're ready.
No, we'll just put
We'll lift him onto the.
Chris, we're gonna lift them onto the webbing. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Probably leave it kind of.
We need access.
We need access to the leg.
Stay with us.
Start the webbing maybe up top.
No, start at bottom.
Yep, start at the bottom. Zoe's got the bottom loop. We're just gonna have to shimmy it a little bit.
Okay.
So shimmy it
Right here.
right at the ankles though. Start at the ankles.
How you feeling?
He's looking pale, guys.
Do we need this open
He's looking pale as hell.
so we can just check it?
Yeah, so we should leave a little,
Window.
we should leave a window in there, but we gotta watch that snow doesn't come
We
in.
want it to actually be covered, but we want to know where it is so that we don't cross the webbing over top of it so we can
Okay.
regain access.
So I'll hit pressure so you go.
So on this,
Instead of that one going through, we're going to switch it, and then this one goes through there. And
Okay.
then you tighten that one up. There you go.
But
And
that's
pull
gonna
the
go right
downside.
over-
Are you warm?
Cool. So then we just readjust where that's
Like actually
sitting.
warm?
Instead of pull it down up more or down more so that it's not sitting right over top of that window so we
let's
can
go.
access it.
I'd say,
Down more.
okay.
Down more. And then
There you
the
go.
up one will skip.
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, next
See, guys, there's
loop.
blood everywhere.
where's the next loop? Where's the next loop?
It's not there because
Okay.
it's got this, so you might have
Okay.
to.
So you want to sling that under?
Yeah.
It might be by
And then so it
Right there.
so I'm pulling the like that's
low
a,
one.
Pulling the opposite.
There you
I've
go.
got
The one that's
this
going to
guy
tighten up
here.
the bottom part there. Yeah, nice.
and then so do we want to tuck this guy in as much as we can?
Yeah, let's get it layered over because we want to seal him right up in all those layers, right?
I only have this end, so.
Yep.
His arms crossed.
How's your comfort level?
Whatever his comfort is. right?
Comfortable.
6. He's at a 6, guys.
That's pretty good, actually.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Better than 50%.
So maybe we end this webbing and then we get one more piece of webbing for the top.
You
Yep.
might even have enough left over there that you could do another loop.
Here we go. I got one.
Nice. Lanyards for the win.
Guys, this fader exposed. Should we elevate them?
No.
No, it's fine. He's actually going to lose his leg, so he's totally chilling.
What Zoe's saying is you get them off of the snow.
Yes, backpack.
Yeah.
Motion out.
I love that. No, he's actually going to lose him, so we just don't worry about it.
The tourniquet is like an
doesn't have a chance. He doesn't have a chance. We should save ourselves.
Might as well make ourselves comfortable. Have a snack.
Watch your face there, you guys.
You good, guys?
Okay, if we keep treading, just leave it here.
It's like really good at it. Listen, the arm is going off today, dude. Sorry.
No, we almost landed her back 7. We got to go back up there real quick.
It could be the Enderman. You'll understand.
Only a small cut. We'll throw a Band-Aid on it.
Nearly a fish.
Someone put my hat up.
Minor scratch.
Minor scratch.
All right, Cannon, what would make you more comfortable?
Something under my butt. My butt's
Whoa, yeah, getting a little cold?
pain.
Still
Yeah.
touching the ground? Cool.
Hey, guys.
That is a question, you guys, that I use all the time with patients.
Yeah.
And what can I do to make you more comfortable?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Oh, something under the head more?
Yeah.
And then like with something like that, like if you put them in a bivvy to keep them warmer, you're gonna have to like slide that in and out.
Yeah, which is that's the one downside of bivvies is if you have any injuries below the head, they become really difficult to access.
Yeah.
And that's where I like a tarp because you can like modify it a little bit more, have gaps where you need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, open it up where.
So like 2 tarps in a whole crew is kind of dope.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, because that gives you 1 tarp to wrap your patient in and 1 to build a shelter with.
Yeah, sick.
How's your leg? It hurts so bad.
Are you okay?
I'm calling 911.
You okay, Tina?
Tina, you okay?
Patient.
You got a pulse?
How far out are you guys?
We'd be like 2 hours.
2 hours out.
I don't think he's breathing.
2 hours out, not breathing.
He's not breathing.
Roland, you want to Z this with me over here? Throw me one in.
Does he have a pulse?
And we gotta tie at the bottom.
Let me get in there, practice taking pulses on each other. It's the best way to learn to do good pulses.
Got 1 loop down here.
We got 2 loops there if you want to straighten that out.
Nice. And if you've got somebody that's not breathing, 1 person on either side looking for a pulse, always good. Does he have a pulse? No pulse.
No pulse.
CPR, guys.
He's got no pulse.
Put him on his back.
On his back. Let's go.
I'm gonna get a pocket mask.
Who's got the mask?
I got the mask.
Well, you gotta move his jaw before you start CPR.
Yeah, check Josh rest.
Make sure his tongue is not in the way.
I need someone with the pocket mask.
I got you. I got you. Pocket mask. Pop that out. I do have an OPA.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
What is this?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25,
I'll do
26,
this. I'll do
27,
this.
28, 29, 30. We need breaths, 2 breaths.
Forehead. Put
Oh.
on his forehead. That's
Oh.
nice on his
Oh yeah,
forehead.
put it on his forehead.
Oh, put on his forehead.
He's alive. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 2 breaths. Tell me when.
Great, they went in.
Go.
All right, I'm
1,
throwing in this
2,
thing. I don't know what the
3,
hell it's
4,
called.
5,
How do we
6,
measure that
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
see his ear from
13,
there?
14,
Do it
16,
for real.
17, 18, 19,
How do you feel about that length?
I think it's gonna work. That's all we got.
Sweet. Well, that's gonna go in. Cool.
Okay,
it goes in
it's in
nice and smooth.
30. We need 2 breaths.
Okay.
Sub.
That's nice. Okay, breasts
Go.
are in.
Check pulse. Somebody check pulse. Left.
Pretty double
Fingers
hand.
are moving. Oh, he's alive.
I feel pulse.
Holy shit, my CPR
All right,
works.
it's moving.
He's moving. Oh, you killed it.